I hope everyone is doing well. This is for entertainment purposes only. Only take what resonates. Place yourself where you belong. This can be past, present, or future. There is no gender in tarot or oracle, but I will be using the gender that comes out in the card. If you like to book with me, it's in the bio or in the description, depending on what you're watching me on. I'm going to ring the bell to cleanse the space for me and for you. First two cards out was guidance, and second was unknown caller. I did pull on how someone's feeling in the energy. Someone's angry and feeling ashamed because you're self-confident. So that tells me that somebody in your energy was trying to break you. I got a new deck, Tangled Love, so I figured I'd use it. Okay, the first card, guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams, spiritual journey. Unknown caller, second card, fake text, spam numbers, playing on the phone. I got two that came out. Distractions, self-love, distractions, options, always busy, wandering eye, keeping you waiting, self-love, celibate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love. Okay, let me get one more for this top row. Please and thank you. This is my first time using these cards and checking them out, honestly. Infatuation, in denial, obsessed, attraction, spell work. Okay. So clearly there's someone that you've been healing from in your energy. You may have gotten some intuitive nudges about this person. You could be on your spiritual journey. This person could be reaching out to you with fake texts, spam numbers, just fucking around on the phone like an idiot. I'm just so blunt. So this person has options, basically. This person may have prioritized other people over you. You are giving yourself self-love. You have a lot of faith. I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing work. You're happier. You're loving on you. You could be releasing this person from your past. You could also be celibate. This person is obsessed and in denial. That's why they keep reaching out to you with unknown phone numbers and stuff. You could have been guided away from this person because they never made time for you. It was you pouring into the connection and them just taking and taking and taking. This person could be in denial that they did something wrong here. They're clearly obsessed. There could be some sort of infatuation. And they could be feeling infatuated over your self-love. Okay. So I was called to 3 different decks. Tangled Love, which is my new one. The extra deck and Spill the Tea. Divine partner in the reverse. This is someone that was a karmic connection to you. This is no divine. And you could have been guided away from this person. This person could be in devil energy, and yeah, this is an emotional manipulator. And right before I said that, I stopped and I looked right at infatuation, and on the card it says spell work. Something drew me to that. And then emotional manipulator came out. That is a form of spell work. Okay, so someone here could have been that is not a divine partner. Was maybe you thought this person was a divine partner, or maybe the contract's over with. They're trying to emotionally manipulate you by reaching out. They could be trying to just fuck around on the phone. Yeah, because you leveled up. You're a Sigma. You're fearless, strong, mysterious. They have no idea. Okay, they have no idea what's going on in your life. You're intelligent. You're fearless. I feel like you didn't want to deal with this person. They weren't giving you an even give and take. And they thought that they could emotionally manipulate you. They could have even been emotionally manipulating others about you. Pretentious in the reverse. Superficial. Okay, so they could have been, yeah, okay, that lands under self-love. They could have been telling people that you go out with other people for money, that you use people, that you're superficial, you're pretentious, and that's untrue. This person was lying. They were trying to distract others because they're obsessed with you, and your self-love and you being happy. Look at that emotional manipulator yet again. This person, and that falls under infatuation, in denial, obsessed, attraction, spell work. This person has been doing some spell work for sure. And it's manipulation. This is a highly manipulative person. I did shuffle all the cards before I came on camera, like a bunch of times. Yeah, this is a group of people, and they could have also manipulated a group of people. So this could be like family and friends that didn't give you an even give and take. This person could have been lying about you, manipulating others about you. Yeah, you released them. You released this group, this person. Unspoken desires. Okay. So I feel like this person wants to come back in your energy because you released them. And like I said, this could be a group of people that were manipulated about you. It's giving that they were lied to about you. Yeah, wow. I have 3 that came out, but I'm not going to take all 3. I'm going to try it again. I got double-crossed, exposing lies, new alliances. So you could have a new alliances coming in your life. You could be exposing lies. You could. I told you this person was a liar. This person obviously betrayed you, or this group of people. Can we try that again, please? Yeah, that's way too thick. Yeah, people are starting to question this person. They're not believing the lies. It's given because they're not letting you go, and people can see that. They're starting to doubt this person and everything that they're saying because they're so obsessed. They're in denial, and they won't let you go, basically. They're obsessed with you. If this person was doing obsession for you to be obsessed with them, that's what's happening to them. And people are starting to question this person. And they're also questioning this person, telling them that you were superficial and pretentious. Yeah, and now they're not getting along. Okay, so this could be a group of people that are not getting along because they were lied to about you. Or this could have been a group of people that were lying to others about you. It could even be both. So there was like a main person here who started all this shit. You have healed from this situation, and this person cannot let you go, or these people. They did not give you an even give and take, so you said, okay, I'm going to give myself the self-love. And they have been obsessed with that and you leaving ever since. This was not a divine partner. They may have tried to manipulate you thinking that it was, but it's not. I feel like you're strong. You move in silence, and to these people, you're mysterious. They don't have any idea what's going on in your life. They're lying to people clearly about you being superficial, pretentious, what have you. And this could have been a group of people, like I said, that you released. Or perhaps a group of people is releasing this person too, because they realized that they were manipulated about you. And now I feel like people are fighting with them. The things are starting to surface because they're so obsessed with you. Yep, the spell work has definitely backfired. All right, let me move on. We know that they're angry. As we started off, they're angry and feeling ashamed because you're still self-confident. So this person, these people, they were trying to literally break you, and they couldn't. All right, I'm going to start with these, I think. They're watching you on social media. They're keeping tabs on you. Binding. Yeah, they were doing spell work, all right. They were trying to bind themselves to you. Spiritually, love, finances, energetical. Divine guidance. So they were watching to see if the binding was working, but it didn't. You were divinely guided away. They didn't, when they tried to do this binding against you, it's given they didn't know that you were divinely guided. Ooh, they fucked with the right one. Okay. Yeah, this is a charlatan. This is a liar, trickster, phony energy, fraud, deceptive. This is a liar. Yeah. You were guided away from them because they were trying to trick you. For some of them, they could have been doing fraud. This was someone that you could not trust. Yeah, you have ascended. I feel like they were doing spell work to bind themselves to you and watching online to see if it would all happen in their favor. Crossing paths, shared experiences. So this could be someone that wants to run into you, and that's why they're watching you on social media, because they want to know where they can find you. This could be someone that you have a shared experiences, someone from your past that you had to put boundaries up. Because they gave you a push and pull. They were in and out. They were hot and cold. Yeah, this person was clearly playing games. Yeah, they had ulterior motives. Yep, they were in and out, wishy-washy, basically. Bottom of this deck, testing the limit. So they could have been testing you. This person was definitely tested. This group of people, they were all being tested to see what they would do, how far they would go, and clearly, let's see where we go with it. This person, these people had ulterior motives that you have, and you saw that with the intuition that came out, something like that, intuitive. You saw it intuitively. You picked up on it, and you moved away from them. You were divinely guided away. Yeah, they were sketchy. They were unsure. They were playing games. Look, I just said that. They were playing games. They gave you a push and pull, hot and cold, in and out. They had ulterior motives because they were playing games. Okay. Can we try that again? I did see spell work yet again. Look, can we try that again, please? That's a crazy shuffle. Get a lot to say out of this deck. Controversy, yeah. The drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden things revealed. Okay, so you clearly didn't believe this person or these people. They're scandalous. They like to cause problems. Drama. They're very dramatic. This is a walking soap opera, basically. So the hidden things that were revealed to you on this card, and the reason why they're angry, and you know, whatever this other card said, they're angry and feeling ashamed because they couldn't break you, because the truth about them and their ulterior motives came to light. And that they were trying to bind themselves to you. This is a trickster, charlatan energy. Bottom of the deck, hurting, crying, depressed, pain, sorrow, feeling rejected. They feel rejected by you. But they didn't have the best intentions for you. It don't make sense. Spirit got you. Yeah, you trusted spirit. Protection, signs, you're guided. And that falls, so on the top row, there's divine guidance. Beneath that, boundaries. And on the last row, spirit got you, protection, signs, you're guided. You are so highly guided, it's crazy. And with the boundaries, you are extremely protected. Extremely. You could be getting signs and synchronicities. Yeah, look at push and pull again. And reconciliation. This person wants to come back and play in your energy again. Unbalanced, pride and ego, controlling, yeah, because they want control. And push and pull falls literally underneath of push and pull. This person wants to come back and play in your energy, They have ulterior motives. And that's the only reason why they want to come back, is because they want the control. They want control over you. You walking away from them and protecting yourself is making them feel unbalanced. They feel like they lost control, and it is bothering their pride and ego because you won't allow them to play in your face. This is a fucking And reconciliation, right above that is ulterior motives. That's exactly why they want to come back. And above that is ascension. They see that you're ascending, you're growing. They want to lie to you so that they can play with you and have you under control because they're feeling unbalanced without you. Okay. But they don't see or realize how divinely protected you are. And I feel like the truth is coming out, and that's why they want to come back. Their ulterior motives are coming to light. Hidden things revealed. Things are coming to light. And that's why they want to run into you. They're watching you on social media to see how they can run into you, or where you'll be, and where you're at. None of your business. These people, this person's very sketchy. Unsure of you. You're very unsure of these people because you know that they're going to play games. All right, I'm going to clear this off. This is crazy. Testing the limits again. I forgot that that's what I already showed you. Yeah, now they're overthinking because they were tested. They were spiritually tested when it came to you. And they failed. That's why they're overthinking. Because they failed and you got away. So they want to try to reel you back in. They're not getting that they failed their test. They're not understanding that or grasping it. You are protecting yourself. You are staying the fuck away from these people and keeping yourself protected. Okay, I like that, collective. You should always protect yourself. Yeah, because you see that this person, these people, they're just fake. They pretend like they care, but they don't. And I don't want to say be mean like that, but they don't. And I don't sugarcoat. You're happier without dealing with their bullshit. It's quieter and you're more content. So these people cause a lot of bullshit in your life. And it looks like you're at peace. And they're jealous because you are content and happy without dealing or talking to these people. I can't with people. I can't. Yeah, and they're obsessed. They're jealous and obsessed because you're content and happy without them. And you see through the mask. And that's why you're protecting yourself and staying the fuck away. It's right here in the energy. Okay. Yeah, okay. So they could have falsified contracts, commitment, obligation, agreements. And if that's the case, if they did do that, you're protected. And this person, these people were so jealous of you and obsessed with that's what they did. Tell me more. They could even force your signature. Oh, they were in cahoots. This group of people, they were all in cahoots of doing this. They're all fake. That falls under facade of concern. All fake. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. When my words get like that, they don't want me to speak about it. That's why that happens. So we're on to something here. So this was a group of people who did this. They were in cahoots to do something illegal here to somebody, falsifying agreements, statements, contracts, commitments. It says dark alliances too. You or them could be a Sagittarius or a fire sign. With the Sagittarius falling underneath of a quiet contentment. They could be pissed off, jealous, and obsessed that you're content without them. What a group of weird bitches. Yeah, they all got together to hinder somebody here. Because they're jealous. Right above that jealousy issues, they're obsessed and they're jealous. Okay. That's nuts. Ooh, fighting, huh? Trust issues, one-sided, detached, poor communication. Okay. So they could be fighting with one another. These are people that you do not trust because you know that they're jealous and obsessed and that they try to block you. You detached. You're not communicating. But I feel like this is these people. This group of people, they're with trust issues. They're not trusting one another. One-sided, detached. Poor communication. They're not communicating the way they used to. Above that is drifting apart. This group of people are drifting apart. And they're all obsessed with you. Weird. Yeah, because they're all at rock bottom. Jail, karma, legal trouble, life falling apart. Right above it, right? Is the contracts, agreements, obligations, commitment, and above that protection. So you're protected from all this bullshit. They're fighting with one another because they're all receiving karma. And they all with the contracts, commitments, obligation, agreement falling underneath a rock bottom jail. They're all facing the possibility of prison. And that's why they're not talking anymore, because they know that shit's going down. Spirits handle that ass. They didn't realize how protected you were. You fuck around, you find out. Now their life is falling apart. They're having legal troubles. You cleared this bitch out, or bitches out of your energy. Oh, clear mind, clear heart. Insight, clarity, truth. Okay. So the truth is coming out that this group of people have worked together. That's why they're all detaching and they're hitting rock bottom, because they all know that they're having or about to have legal issues. There's been clarity about this. There's been insight. So people have been looking into it, perhaps the legal system. Real union. Back for good, pure joy, soulmate, reconnect. Tell me more. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, guarded, inflexible, lacks empathy. These people all lack empathy. They're all stubborn. They're all bossy. It had to be their way or no way. And I feel like they went to the extremes. And with the real union, what I'm seeing on this is that you are really happy without these people in your life, because you got the truth you needed. And you were able to clear your mind and your heart of these bossy, selfish people that you had to guard yourself with, that didn't want to work with you. And they clearly showed you that they lacked empathy for you. They showed you what you needed to see and you left. You saw that they were trying to block you and that they were jealous and obsessed with you. And now they're all obsessed with you. Fighting with one another is what I meant to say, and detaching from one another because they know that they're going to go to prison. And the truth is out. That's right next to it. You fuck around, you find out. I don't... Guess that ass was finding the fuck out. No sympathy here. Back together, fresh start, second chances, good vibes only. Love that last, timeless, real, deep affection. You could have someone in your energy that might want a fresh start. Maybe you're getting a second chance. You're only dealing with good vibes. Or maybe this is someone in your energy who likes your energy. Maybe they have some deep affections for you. All right. Tell me more, please. Peaceful vibes. You're only dealing with people who don't ruin or destroy your peace. Spotlight. Popular platform, narcissist, loves attention. So these people are narcissistic or narcissists. You could have a platform. These people love attention. Tell me more. Real love, real deal. True bond, unshakable, divine union. Okay. Really committed this time, loyal, in it for the long run, no games. Oh my goodness. So, you have someone that's watching you in your energy? Ooh, that just flipped. Yeah, look at that. Intimacy, passion coming together, magnetic pole missing you. Okay. You have some you have someone else in your energy that is watching you. You could have a platform. Um this is a divine connection. They want a divine union. This is someone you may know from your past. They want to be loyal to you. They want it to be in it for the long run, and they don't want to play games. So this could have been someone that was kind of in and out. Yeah, they don't want to be childish anymore. So maybe in the past this person was immature, um, insecure. They may have had a hard time communicating as well. Okay, that could be really what it is. So maybe this person is working on their communication skills, their throat chakra, and how to communicate to you that they want something more stable. Look at it, made its way to the bottom of the deck. This person knows that you're their person. There's definitely a true bond here between two people. Yeah, and they want to come and talk to you and clear the air. Coming clean, confession, opening up, being truthful, raw emotions. Wow. Someone's going to be raw with you. Okay, I can respect that. And confessing to you how they feel. They want to open up and be truthful. That they don't want to play games. They had a hard time talking to you in the past or communicating with you. They wanted to be loyal to you. They're in it for the long haul. This person knows that you're their person. They want to come into union and they're watching you. It could be on a platform or some sort of social media. Okay, I'm going to pull these cards, so this might switch back to them, to the group of people. So that's cute. You have a little soul tie. Not a little soul tie. You have a soul tie in your energy. You're innocent. Okay. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, you are an Empress energy, so you could be in receiving mode right now. You could be fertile. You could be have So this is giving like, yeah, you could have been obviously innocent what this group of people were saying about you and doing to you or whatever they were doing, right? I feel like this new person also, or this person from your past that's a soul tie, they want a new beginning with you. I can see that here in the energy. Okay, so I do feel like you are innocent, and I do feel like you have opportunities coming your way with innocence, female, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. You could definitely be a new opportunity coming your way. This could even be with the person from your past. Oh, here we go. Hidden enemy. Look who's creeping back out in the energy. Someone from the group. Yeah. Yeah. They... So... I feel like this person is very childish and immature. That was spewing shit on you. It could definitely be spell work. This is black magic. I did see spell work come out earlier. This was someone who was hidden in plain sight. Someone from this group. This is not the soulmate energy. This is someone from that group who, this could be the leader. That was a hidden enemy. And that was doing black magic on you. This definitely could be lies. This person could have wanted the worst for you. They could also be hiding how immature and childish they are. They could be in victim mentality. You popped and went back. Healing, recovering, mending. Okay. This is someone you clearly, or people that you've healed from. Ally, friend, confident. Okay, this is going all over the place. Maybe your soul tie knows this person that's a hidden enemy in your energy. That's also another thing. Where hidden enemy, black magic, friend, ally, confident. So this your soul tie could know this person for some, but this hidden enemy, right, could have been doing black magic on you, trying to make it seem like they were your ally, friend, or confidant. It could be both. It could be one way. Take it how it resonates. These ones. New alliances. Oh, wow. So you're getting away from this person or these people that were spewing shit on you, your hidden enemy that was doing spell work. And that could definitely be speaking very badly. And the manipulation is spell work as well. You have a new alliance coming to you. This could be this soul tie. This is someone that you can trust. They are on your side. I see loyal sticking right out to me. Really committed this time. Loyal, in it for the long run. No games. Overthinking. Okay, so they could be overthinking about how to communicate with you, or these hidden enemies that were spewing bullshit. Oh, wow. This could also go another way. Maybe this hidden enemy was lying, which lying is a form of spell work, very badly, lying very harshly about you, to the soul tie. Okay, that's a possibility too, and that could be why overthinking came up. They could be afraid the soul tie is going to tell you. They could be in their head because the soul tie is coming toward you. So they were trying to prevent the soul tie from coming toward you, and they're in their head overthinking it because they feel that this person is coming toward you. Okay. Yeah, they with Empress above overthinking, it's giving like they know that you're an Empress energy and drawing it in. Yeah, and you're authentic. So they're in their head because they know that you are magnetizing this connection in, and because you're authentic, and it's making this counterpart more attracted to you because you're in your authenticity. Yeah, look, they're intrigued. What I was just saying, they're intrigued. Yep. This is this could have been a friend with friendship test. So that's kind of odd. This person that is your soul tie could definitely be a friend. With friendship test on the bottom, second card is friend, ally, confident. This could definitely be a friend in your energy. That's actually your soul tie. Okay, I'm not sure if this is romantic or if this is somebody who just is a soul tie that's coming in and wants to have an alliance with you. It could be romantic, for sure. With real love, real deal, divine union, loyal, in it for this time, no games, childish in the reverse. They don't want to play games. This is someone who wants to confess, so this is giving love. And they're intrigued by you because you're in your authenticity. And they want to come together. This is someone you can trust. So I'm getting that this soul tie was lied to by this hidden enemy who you never suspected would do something like this with hidden enemy. It's someone that would be in plain sight that you would never think. You would think that this person would have your back, as they should have. And that's why they're overthinking, because they know that you're having this new alliance come in.